So today, ladies and gentlemen, we have some hold on, Ben, may I see my phone? I am wanting to talk about this Rittenhouse case, and I'm gonna pull some of these guys off the line here. Ben. Alright, guys, sorry about that. I had to get that stream shared. So I'm gonna start off by just saying, like, I am absolutely shocked at what they did. As much as they proved that it was self-defense, and they did everything. The prosecution. I feel like the prosecution messed up just a little bit. I'm no lawyer, but I know that the prosecution did not do well, did not fare well in this situation. So I guess I'm just wanting to get everyone. It's pretty hot topic right now. Go ahead and drop your comments. Below. I can see them on my screen, and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can while I'm playing. But I'm also gonna get on and get some of these gamers' ideas. So, all right, guys. So, like I said, not trying to stir the shit pot here, but I am really, really, really curious about everyone's thoughts on this. So, um, I don't know. I genuinely feel the kid maybe should have gotten some form of trouble, though, because basically what they did is they let him kill a few people, two injure one severely, and then walk away like absolutely nothing happened. And he took three lives, so it's kind of a tough one for me. I really do enjoy the fact that I feel that justice got served for Kyle, but what about the justice for the other two victims? So, I mean, what's going on there? Alright, guys, we are going to get this underway because I am trying to see what everyone is going to say about this. I'm just curious. Hello. Is anybody got a mic here? Anybody got a mic?
Team deathmatch. Take out all enemies. Take your time and remember to think.
All my guys came. You know, next time I'll tell you guys when I throw out a decoy. Those decoy, instead of the stem shot, I've been using a decoy grenade. Dude, that's like rats to cheese. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, you just freaking post up somewhere and throw that fucking thing out, and it's like rats to cheese, dude. You can get a good, at least one. You know, sometimes you can get a double or a triple even.
Very nice. Hey man, so I had a quick question. I'm streaming to my YouTube channel, and I'm collecting thoughts on this Rittenhouse case. Do you have anything that you would be willing to say towards it? Like, are you shocked? Are you happy for the kid? Do you think something could have been different?
No, I don't mind sharing with you. I think I watched some of the trial. I read about it, multiple about it, and you know, I think the kid, I think the verdict was just. He did everything he could do to run away. They were running him down, and he defended himself. As far as showing up with a gun, he had every right to be there with a gun.
Okay.
I mean, that's based on the law.
No, absolutely. I agree. Do you think that maybe, and like I said, I don't lean one way or another, because I'm glad that he's not rotting in prison for defending himself. But like, as far as people are talking about justice to the two victims that got killed, I mean, they were the aggressors, though. So are they really victims, or are they, you know, victims to their own stupidity?
I agree with that. Victims of their own, you know, they were out there to raise hell. They were out there to cause trouble, and they did, you know, it's like they saw the guy with a gun, and I think that they thought that he wasn't going to use it, right? Yeah. That they could just do whatever they wanted to do, and you know, you chase somebody down and hit him in the head with a skateboard. If he's got a gun, he's gonna freaking shoot you. I mean, you know, look, and I'm not the smartest guy in the room. We've been talking for a few minutes. You can see I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but I got to tell you what, I wouldn't chase a guy down with a gun.
Yeah, I agree with that. I wouldn't be trying to shoot people. I mean, even hit anybody with a gun.
Heads up,
I live close to Portland, and I wanted to go to those protests, but it's just like I have kids, and it was crazy. So, and like I had a hard time after cities started being burned, monuments being ripped down. I had a really hard time getting behind them, you know, because we all live in these cities.
Yeah, well, no question.
Well, I appreciate your input, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Enemy care package inbound.
I get people want to get out and protest if they're really there to protest for what they believe in. But what I've seen is people just showing up to raise hell because they think it's fun, right? I mean, they just think it's fun to loot, burn, and beat people. And if you're really there to protest, then protest. But what's a dumpster fire gonna do?
Right.
What's burning cars on a car lot gonna do? Even spraying graffiti on a building. What's that gonna do for you and
We
your
have the lead.
cause?
Keep it up.
Right.
Nothing.
I mean, if anything, like the extremists, like on either side, extremists ruin any legitimate point of view,
No question.
And it kills me because people, and I was watching this interview this morning about, the Rittenhouse case, and they're out of left field, they're saying that this kid is a racist. I've never once, he wasn't flying no Nazi flags, nothing like that. So it's just how the media flips and warps things that I think is the big divide in this country is the media.
No question about that.
That
And
Facebook.
if there was, I didn't, I'm not on Facebook and I'm not on any of those things, but hey, there was no evidence that this kid was a racist or a Trump backer or anything else that they wanted. There was no evidence of that. And take a look at the Aubrey case in Georgia. There's tons of evidence that those guys are. In the Aubrey case, he tried to leave them. He tried to get away from them repeatedly, over and over and over, and they chased him down.
Yep.
That's the difference. You can't do that.
Or ripping people out of their cars. I seen that.
Yeah,
all last summer.
I'm for right and fair.
Exactly.
I'm for right and fair. No matter what color you are or where you come from, or who you support politically.
Absolutely. And I'm going to say, I'll bring up the George Floyd case as well. That man did not deserve to die in the street the way he did.
No way.
That was
he didn't do anything
horrendous watching that video.
He didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
No, as a matter of fact, he tried to leave. When every time they approached him, he tried to leave.
Yep.
They chased him down and they killed him.
Yep, and I consider the way
Enemy's got a glide bombing coming.
but justice was served because those cops, I believe they're all sitting in prison.
Oh yeah, they're gonna go to prison about it.
Yep, and it was 3 of them.
They deserve it.
Yo, absolutely. And the way some of the protests were handled, they went beautifully. And then, like for instance, the riots in Portland. I seen the aftermath of those. It was awful. Police cars were burned, and it's just like this world is getting to a place politically that something bad is going to happen. I think.
Goods your way.
Grabbing supplies.
When it comes to sorry to cut you off.
You're good. I was like, when it comes to revolution and shit like that, I absolutely see that coming. And it's a pretty horrifying thought. I don't want my kids to see war.
Well, when it comes to all the riots and stuff this summer, there wasn't a whole lot for people to do. And so, when you show up in Portland, and I believe a lot of guys were using it just like it was. Sorry, I'm engaged here.
You're okay.
A lot of people saying, hey, you know what, to some girls, hey, there's 2 girls, hey, you know what, we'll meet you here tomorrow night, right over here. Yeah, there was nothing else to do. People are sick of watching TV. When you're young, I can see it being an exciting thing. And that pandemic didn't do anybody any favors, that's all I'm saying.
No, absolutely not. Alright, man. Good game. Thank you for all your input, dude. I appreciate it. Alright guys, so we got one there. I know this one has. Alright guys, we're gonna keep this going. So that was absolutely one point of view, and I always enjoy hearing from people outside the box. Domination. Domination. Hey, what's up, guys? How's everybody doing today?
I want to say hi.
No, I'm on my stream right now. Okay. Here, actually, yeah. Go ahead and say hi.
Hi.
Nobody's there. Just say hi, viewers.
Huh?
Bye.
Someone wants you.
Yep, I got a couple people with me.
Couple people. How many?
Go sit down. Anybody got Mike? Anybody got Mike?
Capture the objective. This will separate the wheat from the chaff. Closing with Abel. The lead's ours. Closing with Baker.
Tossing grenades!
Securing Baker.
Enemy coming! I owed you one!
They're taking Abel. Losing objective Baker. Friendly guard dog on its way. Baker is overrun. They're taking Abel.
Be down!
We're dug in at Charlie. Abel is lost.
They pick me up!
Closing with Baker. Losing objective Baker. Got an enemy glide bomb on the way. Closing with Baker.
Throwing a stunner. They pin me down.
Take it, Abel.
They pin me down.
Taking Baker. The round is nearly done. Still taking. Closing with Abel. They're taking Charlie. Losing objective Abel. Abel is lost. They're taking Baker.
Smoke grenade.
Baker is lost. Capturing Baker. Enemy guards on the prowl.
Tossing gammon. Call it a cover. Pin me down.
Closing with Baker. Securing Abel. Dug in at Abel.
Pin me down.
Taking Baker. We've taken all objectives. Hold those positions. Recon airborne. Eyes up. They're taking Charlie.
They pin me down.
Allied glide bomber on the way.
Tossing gammon. Call it a cover.
Capturing Baker. Glide bomb on the way. Securing Baker. Taking Abel. Charlie, up down. Taking Baker. Not much hope for this we hold able. Enemy war machine in sight. Hostile recon in the air. Spies! Able is lost. They're taking Charlie. Domination. Dig in and hold the objective. This is going to be a proper shellacking. Closing with Charlie. They're taking Baker. Baker is lost. Taking Charlie. The enemy has total domination. Push back.